Yogic pranams to all of you. So Vyadhi. This Vyadhi leads to alasya, mental dullness, physical dullness. How long you are going to fight? Fighting. Mind gets exhausted. Oh, I can't. So mind loses its vitality. When it loses its vitality, then slowly the memory loss, not able to concentrate, all the ill effects will start manifesting in your mind. You become dull, you become dumb, your mind does not function. Because of the exhaustion, mind says, sorry, I cannot function in this environment. Then this works on your physical body. This is where the laziness enters. When the laziness enters, then you start postponing things. Procrastination starts happening. Let me do tomorrow, let me do afterwards. So you start postponing. When you start postponing, then the piling up takes place in the mind, and then that is the real disease. You are not able to sort them out. And you become confused. You become disoriented. You lose interest in everything. So here, please understand, tapa is an answer to all these disorders. What is tapa? I become the disciple. I become the disciple, I follow what may come. I don't expect anything. I am going to follow. I trust and I follow. So to become a disciple, the quality which I have to culture, I have to nurture is the trust. For example, even in the family relationship, if I have to develop a beautiful relationship, first thing I have to develop in that relationship is trust. I am going to trust my partner. If the trust does not develop, then the discipleship does not develop, then the relationship is not going to flower. Then I start avoiding, I start. Don't worry, this is the steam. The steam is generating and then it is rushing. This is what's happening in all of us. You see? The boiler is generating the steam. It's a great force. And now that force is going to cook the rice and sambar. We are also cooking so many things, you know. Please. So, yoga starts here. With great trust, I am going to follow this. Not expecting, not hoping, not seeking, but if you start seeking, then no. Don't seek, you trust. That is tapas. What a difficult situation, you watch it, my God. What a ghastly situation. The whole world is telling me, you seek, you expect, you target, you try to get. Whereas yoga says, don't seek. That's why we are all yoga, backward. India is a backward country because we all believe in yoga. Please see the beauty of it. So, self-discipline is the strong foundation for sadhana. Self-discipline, tapa. I take you further today, I don't, be here. Self-discipline. Discipline means I become disciple of my own self. I become the disciple of my own self. When I become the disciple, then I start interacting with it. Then I realize the limitations, I realize the blocks, I realize the impurities, I realize so many things in me. Then the antardarshana will start happening. I realize my back is not strong enough. If I am the disciple of myself, immediately I attend to my back and I prepare my back for meditation. That is discipline. That is discipline. I don't take too many things. I practice every day, Bhujangasana, Ushtrasana. I turn up my back. Now the back says, thank you. Now I am going to be with you. And the back becomes your disciple. Please see the beauty. Attitude. Then I attend to the attitude. Then the attitude slowly transforms itself and attitude becomes the disciple. Please see the beauty of it. It becomes the disciple. In this way, all the faculties, if they become the disciple, what a beautiful, beautiful situation is it. In the family, husband, wife, children, all follow the same tradition. What a beautiful state is it. One follows one tradition, another follows some other tradition, and all the traditions are there fighting with each other. And whatever harmony that was there in the family, the spiritual traditions are breaking up that harmony. I follow this, you follow that. If all start following one thing, all follow one thing, then the language becomes one. That is the beauty of self-discipline. The language becomes one. Not too many languages. Not too many languages. My language is this, your language is this. So language has to become one. So my body, my mind, my intellect, all have to talk in the same language. That is the effect of discipline. For that to happen, I have to do the study, self-study. That is Swadhyaya, the second dimension, self-study. I start studying myself, then I realize there are tensions in me, there are stress in me. And then I start studying the tensions. What are these tensions? Patanjali has given us a beautiful lead to understand. He says, avidya, asmita, raga, tvesha, abhinivesha, panchaklesha. He says avidya. Avidya means I don't know. That is the tension. There are two I don't know state in the mind. One is an ignorant says I don't know. But a great realized master also says I don't know. See the beauty of it here. When everything was revealed to Arjuna, and when Arjuna saw that Vishwarupa Darshana, he says, wonder, I don't know. What a beautiful state is it. I don't know, beautiful state. I don't know, heavy state. As you start understanding, you realize you really don't know. That is the state of light. This I don't know is the state of darkness. In that state of I don't know, there is awe of wonder, there is humility, there is the divinity. I don't know. how Lord is working. I don't know how things are working. I stand in front of the tree and I start wondering how things are happening like this. Please see this. So many things are coming up in this wonderful soil. Who, what? At one level, human mind does not have any clue of anything. That is the highest state of mind. I don't know. And the lowest state of mind is also I don't know. Patala is also I don't know. Satyaloka is also I don't know. So man is operating between these two. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Mahatala, Rasatala, Tala, Tala, Patala, the lowest basement. Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, Maholoka, Janoloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka, between Satya and Patala. At the Patala also I don't know, at the Satya also I don't know. And that is innocence, I don't know. This is ignorance, this is disease.